Hi, I'm David Hakimi with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and today I'm going to be taking you on a walkthrough tour of Meritage Homes Cameron model. The Cameron is part of their Apex, or their three-story collection, and we're going to look at it today in the Varra neighborhood of Broomfield, Colorado. I'll be touring it today in a 1,982 square foot layout with a 3-bed, 3.5 bath configuration. This particular model scored 630 points out of a possible 1,575 points on my 100% Objective Scoring Card. If you want to see how I scored this model and what we gave it credit for and what we took points off on, feel free to download that scorecard at the link in the description below. As we first walk into the Cameron, you'll notice that it's got a large dedicated office with an ensuite bath. The home features the following smart home features: a smart thermostat, a Ring doorbell, a security system, keyless entry, and even a smart garage door opener. For the living area, the Cameron featured the most spacious layout of all the models in the Apex series. It had an open concept kitchen that opened into one of the largest dens, and it also had a powder bath on that floor, and it opened to a balcony. As for the kitchen, it was very spacious and an open concept. It featured a large island with quartz countertops, plenty of cabinets, and plenty of countertop space. It also had a large covered balcony that led right off of the kitchen through a sliding door that would be fantastic to enjoy your coffee on in the morning. The upstairs layout is composed of 3 bedrooms, 2 secondary bedrooms, and 1 master. There's also a hall bathroom shared by the 2 secondary bedrooms. There's a linen closet and a laundry room. However, that laundry room is a little bit tight. It's designed only for a stackable unit. The secondary bedrooms were a little bit on the smaller side, and they did have slightly shallow closets. They also shared 1 hall bathroom, and unfortunately that hall bathroom only had 1 sink top. The master bedroom features a spacious layout with a large ensuite bathroom and a very spacious master closet as well. In summary, some of the things that I really liked about the Cameron were the large open floor plan with the open kitchen opening into a large den. I also really appreciated the large balcony right off of the kitchen, and of course the rooftop deck on this house is fantastic if you want to party or entertain. And last, I really liked the office on the ground floor that featured its own spacious ensuite bathroom. Like any home, there's always a few things the builder could have done a little bit better that might have made me like this house just a little more. The first thing I noticed that I thought was really odd, the upstairs patio on the rooftop was an amazing space to cook and party and entertain, but I thought it was a little bit weird that it didn't have gas connections or any kind of water or drain to put a sink. If you're up there cooking, those would have been really nice to have so that you don't have to walk 2 stories down to the main kitchen if you need to wash your hands. Next, I thought the laundry room in the upstairs was a little tight. It was designed only for a stackable unit, and it was essentially the size of a closet with no extra room to put anything in aside from that stackable unit. And finally, the shared bathroom in the upstairs, I thought should have really had 2 sink tops, because you got 2 kids getting ready in the morning on 1 sink top can be a little bit crammed. Meritage builds the Cameron in several communities across the Front Range, so if you'd like to talk to me about where you can find one for yourself, feel free to give me a call, and especially if you decide you want to buy one and you'd like my representation, message me and I'm happy to accompany you out there and represent you with the builder. At the time of touring, this particular Cameron in Varra was $633,000. However, like any builder, they're going to be cheaper in some parts of town and they could be more expensive in other parts. I suspect that you could find this as low as the high 5s in some parts of Aurora, and it may approach the 7s in some other parts closer to the mountains. Meritage is currently offering some fantastic financing specials with below market interest rates to help you get into this home and beat the current high rates. Right now, if you qualify and go through Meritage's lender, and they are going to give you $5,000 towards the closing cost on that loan with the use of their lender. In addition to the low interest rate, they're also currently offering a free washer dryer, a free refrigerator, and free blinds throughout the house. Now that applies only to the quick possession models they have that can close within 30 days, but I'm being told right now there are over 50 to 60 of those currently along the Front Range. And finally, to top it off, if you buy this through me, I'll give you an additional $3,000 to go along with the $5,000 they give you, so that you have $8,000 total towards closing costs. This is an agent contribution. I cannot give it back in cash, but I will apply it toward your closing costs. So their $5,000 plus my $3,000 should almost eliminate your closing cost and escrow requirements. Once again, I'm David Hakimi with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and I'm one of the top agents in Colorado who specializes in new construction purchases. I would love to personally accompany you to help you find a new home. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything out of pocket to have agent representation, and it doesn't change the price that you pay for the home. Builders pay your agent's commission just like any other sellers. I ask all the important questions that most people would never think to ask on your own. I'm definitely there to represent your best interest, so you have nothing to lose by taking agent representation, but you've got a ton to gain. If you want to see other walkthrough tours, neighborhood videos, or new construction topics in general, click the link below and YouTube will show you all of my other topics. Also, if you like this video today, remember to like and subscribe to the channel so that you can see everything else that we put out in the future.